give you all a little background to what we're doing here. So, hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Sweet.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to hear you're doing all right. So, like, what was your inspiration for this here show?
So I wanted to do a live show in the HEC for 4 years, ever since I've been here basically, because we have the technology, we have the people with the skills to do it, and it just seemed like a perfect fit. So I've been trying. I've been reaching out to clubs and different organizations to try to get it going, and nowhere to do it. So I decided to make a class, and now everybody has to make my dreams come true. We're great.
I got you. So, like, is this gonna be kind of like permanent for like the rest of the year, or do you want to do like spring or fall semesters only?
It really depends on how well this goes. This is our first reading,
Yeah.
so we'll see. I would love to keep doing it again as much as you all want to do it.
I got you. So, I kind of want to like talk about more about the like inspiration for it. Did you get like inspiration from like Saturday Night Live or like the Tonight Show, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I worked in theater for many years, and I love like live production. I like the, I guess it's sort of like the thrill of something might go wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it's just exciting. But really, a lot of the credit goes to Jesse Stommel, who's
Right.
the director of the Division of Teaching and Learning Technology here at UMW, who I've talked to about this sort of thing,
Yeah.
and he convinced me to do it. Well, we talked about it for a long time, and when he gets an idea, it's sort of often like grows. His idea is like we're gonna have 50 teachers. There's gonna be more teachers than students. It's gonna be the biggest class, and we sort of boiled it down a little bit, and
Gotcha.
and then he called me on the last day to submit classes for the spring, and said, "Hey, submission's closed today. You have to write a proposal in 3 hours."
Gotcha. That's crazy.
So I did. That's why we're all here.
I gotcha. So I actually kind of want to talk a little bit more. We did mention that you worked in the theater, so like,
Mhm.
can you tell us a little bit more about that? Like, what exactly did you do other than just like lighting and all that stuff?
Sure. Well, lighting was what I did for most of the time. That's what I went to my undergrad for. And so I don't know, hang the lights, focus the lights,
Yeah.
make the lights go up and down.
Mhm.
That was a lot of what I did. I actually hung the lights for the digital auditorium before I worked here. I was
Oh.
contracting with a company to install lights, theater lights in new buildings, and
Oh, I gotcha.
made it very easy to get this job.
Gotcha. So you didn't have like a necessary like single place you do it at. You kind of just like do all
Yeah,
that.
well, for a couple years I was at a theater in Baltimore for the season, but for most of my career I was doing freelance, so I'm just show to show.
I gotcha.
Mhm.
Sweet. Well, I also want to talk about a little bit more about like your favorite aspect of this here studio, because I know it's pretty new.
Mhm.
So like, kind of like, what's your favorite part other than like the blinding lights?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of the green screen. It's probably some things changed.
Yeah.
I also rigged up a really fun pulley system here for the
Oh,
backdrop.
okay.
You all won't get to see it. They won't get to see it on the screen.
Honestly, I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah, see? It's fun.
I got you. Sweet. So, what is it like being an HCC manager? What kind of goes into that job? Is it like
Yeah, it's
anxiety inducing or anything like that?
It's not really anxiety inducing. It's really like, it's a lot of just like helping people make their events happen. You know,
Right.
helping people make whatever they're trying to do happen.
Gotcha.
They're trying to do a digital project, we're working with them to get the equipment that they want that we can check out for students to be able to do those projects, or they're trying to do a live stream. Working with them to figure that out. We're actually doing one tomorrow with a company that's coming from Japan.
Oh, really?
Talking about how to have teachers in Japan. That was me. Teachers in Japan teach. So
Right. I gotcha.
it's very different every day.
Sweet. So like, now that we know a little bit like background about you and like HCC and this class as well, I kind of just want to like ask you a couple of cool questions. So
Okay.
let's get into that.
Yeah.
So, favorite TV show? Do you have a favorite TV show? Because mine's New Girl. That's like,
I do love the new girl.
yeah.
I don't know. I watch a lot of. I guess I have very childish likes in the TV space.
Right.
Like a lot of Steven Universe.
Yeah.
You watch that show?
Yeah, I used to watch it on Cartoon Network all the time.
Yeah, it's very it's sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know, all kinds of shows.
I got you. Are you like do you like Game of Thrones or anything like
I
that?
do like Game of Thrones.
All my friends like Game of Thrones, but I haven't got like into it at all. Like I
It's
tried to
pretty
get
good. You
into
should
it.
check it out.
should. Honestly, that's a lot.
Last season coming up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So like, do you have a favorite movie as well? Because mine's Deadpool or like Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is like one of the greatest.
That's a pretty diverse mix there.
I don't know. I just like Finding Nemo. And
That would be a
Deadpool.
cool mashup.
Yeah. Would it be? Would it actually?
I like that you went with it for a second though.
Yeah. Honestly, you got me. You got me. But yeah, you have one.
I really don't know what my favorite movie is. I really watch nowadays. I watch more shows than I watch movies.
Right. I got you. Do you at least have like a favorite genre, like horror, sci-fi? No. I got you. So this is actually an interesting question. So what's your favorite decade? Like 80s, 90s?
I like a lot of 80s music.
Right.
I really like Madonna.
I
So
gotcha.
I guess I could probably say the 80s. I don't know. I was 6 when the 80s ended though, so I don't know if that. I don't know. Probably. I don't really have a good sense of what it is.
Right. I got
It
you.
turns out I'm a millennial. I didn't even know that for a long time.
Oh,
Yeah, but so I guess I don't know. Mine is the best generation.
I got you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
90s.
feel very entitled to
Greatest
be
one.
living in the generation I am.
I got you. I got you. And last question:
Mhm.
would you prefer to be listening to music or podcasts?
I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Podcasts?
Yeah.
What's your favorite podcast?
Right now, this is the. Right now, I'm listening to My Favorite Murder.
Oh,
You familiar with this?
I haven't, but a lot of people have been telling me about it.
It's dark.
Is it?
Yes.
It
Yeah,
sounds.
Don't judge me
sounds
by
very dark.
the shows that the podcasts I listen to, but it's also funny. It's
Oh, okay.
dark humor.
That's weird. Dark here.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
a Deadpool Finding Nemo
Deadpool
mashup.
Finding Nemo. I got you. All right. Well, that's all my questions. But thank you, Carlo, for coming in. We're gonna like move into a quick commercial break. We'll be coming at you with another segment. Thank you.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Good. Young Skywalker, I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative. Take a seat. The Avenger.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me, please. Please don't. Please don't. Ah!
Hi, this is Funny News. I'm Jacqueline, and this is my lovely but scary friend Abby. I love you. I love you. So today we picked an actual, real-life scientific article, and we we put it through Google Translate multiple times in a variety of different languages. I'm going to read out this translation, and my dear friend Abby is going to try and guess what the article is actually about. So the article is about axolotls. Abby, do you know anything about the axolotl? Do you
No.
know what one looks like?
No.
Oh, there it is. You see it?
What? Is that a lizard? What?
No, that's an axolotl. It's like one of those cute things, but in like a weird way.
Oh, it's definitely weird.
Okay. Abby, are you ready?
I guess.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
That's only 2 numbers.
Just pick a number.
Okay, fine. 1.
Okay. I'm going to read translation 2. Okay. Translation 2. Salamander Books' nature of the call will be love cicada jugs, specific meanings to mainstream attention to the animal. From now, with the purpose to exist, the axolotls Neurosporin, which is thin in the species of amphibians, for instance salamanders, are right to take the child with them in the water. In rare cases, they are excited or in a laboratory alternate their axolotl development of the cancer of the lungs. So, do you have any guesses as to what this article is about?
So not an axolotl?
It's about axolotls.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, keep going with me.
Okay. when the others, in accordance with the salamander and the foot of axolotls, has the ability to play in full communication with the whole, which does not exist, this is a unique opportunity to play the best you cut off, says Smith. Salamanders can also play with the spinal cord and eye parts of the brain.
They play with the spinal cords?
Okay, but that's a hint. Like, what do you think they're actually talking about?
Their body parts?
Okay, well, obviously. Do you want me to continue?
Yes, continue.
Okay, you have one more paragraph, so you gotta get this right. Next time. It's all on you. The ability to play full beyond the reach of the people, to be able to detect genetic art, medical research in order to reproduce tissues, to be able to study the wheat axolot, the loss of the ability and the use of cell of the regeneration of cells in the places and the roads, axolots, Israel, herd of stem cells to return to Smith.
What?
Okay, I read you the article. What do you think it's about?
Besides the axolotl,
Yeah. What do you think the axolotl does?
it just lives.
Everything lives, Abby. Everything lives. Be more specific. Come on.
Yeah, no. No. Mm-mm.
Come on. Guess one
Okay,
thing. I'll
okay.
give you 1 point if you can guess something correct of what the article's about.
All right, read me one more paragraph.
Those were all the paragraphs.
No, just read it again to me. Just do it.
Okay. Salamander books the call with the love cicada jugs, specifically meaning to the mainstream attention of animals. In rare cases, when excited or in the laboratory, altering the axolotl's development cancer of the lungs. The ability to play full beyond the reach of people to able to detect genetic art, medical research in order to reproduce tissue.
So the axolotl is used for medical research?
Yes. Correct.
What else do you want me to say?
I don't know. What else? What do you think it's used for?
I just said medical research. What else do you want me to say?
Well, there's a lot of different types of medical research.
Cancer?
Possibly. Not really. That does have to do with the lungs, though. Okay, Abby is about to murder me. I'm gonna actually tell you what that article's about. So the axolotl is researched because it can reproduce a lot of its body parts. So it can reproduce their lungs, their eyes, their arms, their legs, etc., etc., etc. And they're also very cool because they're a type of amphibian that doesn't fully develop. So unlike frogs, where they become little tadpoles and eventually become like very full-formed frogs, axolotls don't do that. They have like this kind of juvenile kind of look to them. And so the scientists are researching them to see if they can somehow figure out how the axolotl regenerates. And hopefully maybe one day we can regenerate like an arm or something like that.
Interesting.
It's cool.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna be dead by then, so.
Okay.
Useless to
And
me.
with that lovely note, thank you for listening to Funny News. We are going to go on a short break and then we'll have another segment.
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Tachyon Amplifier. An invention so groundbreaking, there's no telling what we may discover with it. A distant past, a far future, an entirely new dimension. All right, so.
My dad's car costs more than your whole life.
Do you even own a home?
How come you were crying in the bathroom before this presentation?
Get out. Everybody out. Go play in the parking lot.
Theory of yours, time warps. It's nonsense.
Al Gore is just a glory hound running his mouth.
He won,
Yap.
he won the Nobel Prize.
Matt Lauer can suck it! What the hell? In predator mode. Why are you wearing high heels? They're not high heels. They're my Florsheim zipper boots. Please die out here! You ever get tired of being wrong? I do. I really do. feeling weak. Really bushwhacked. I gotta sleep. It's so hard. He's incapable of rapid course correction! Try running a serpentine pattern! Serpentine! No! Serpentine!
So welcome to our segment, Change My Mind. Hi Cherish, how are you?
Hi Elizabeth, I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. So I'm here to talk to you today about some things that I need your help changing my mind on.
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
So number one, is milk just cereal sauce?
No.
I mean, when you think about it, marinara, Alfredo.
No, not at all, nowhere close. Milk does not just pair with everything. You can put practically Alfredo, marinara on everything. You can dip bread into both and it'd be amazing. You can't do that with milk.
You can dip cookies into milk.
But you also wouldn't take milk and just pour it directly over the cookie and eat it.
Would you though? You could take an Oreo and pour it over an Oreo.
No, it's not the same. Like, would you just take a bowl of Oreos, crush it up, and just pour some milk over it and mix it up?
I mean, I don't know. They've made these cereals now where they've taken powdered donuts and made them into cereals. So, I don't know.
But that doesn't make the milk sauce. You can drink milk straight. Would you drink sauce straight?
You have a good point.
Exactly.
You have a good
You're
point.
not just going to sit there and drink a cup of marinara.
That's true. That'd be pretty gross.
That'd be disgusting.
All right. How about this one?
Okay.
Everything you read on the internet is true.
False.
How?
How is that true?
Everything is true that you read on the internet.
No.
I mean, even Abraham Lincoln said it himself.
So, if I take my phone and I tweet, I am a millionaire, $1 million is magically going to end up in my bank account.
I mean, it works in the cartoons.
Cartoons aren't real.
News to me.
Nothing is true. Or I shouldn't say nothing. Most things on the internet are not true. Don't be so gullible.
That's going to be hard.
Exactly.
All right, final one.
It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm the better Dirty Dan.
Who said you could be Dirty Dan?
Me.
No, I'm
Yes.
Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I've been designated as the Dirty Dan.
I am the king, queen of Dirty Dan-ness.
I'm the emperor of Dirty Dan. Like Dirty Danville is named after me.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Who said?
Me. My kids are even Dirty Dan.
I don't know. It seems a little fishy to me.
No, it's on my birth certificate.
Is it?
Yeah, Dirty Dan from Dirty Danville.
Well, my dad was the first Dirty Dan, so.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Because how is he the first Dirty Dan if my grandfather was the first Dirty Dan? They're not the same people.
Well, how do we know that my great-great-great-grandfather wasn't Dirty Dan?
Because you just told me your father was, so now we're just lying. Let me guess, you put that on the internet, so now it must be true.
And milk still is a sauce.
No, it's not.
It is too.
It is not.
It is too.
You cannot drink it. It is not a sauce. Or, you know what I mean.
All right. Well, we'll come back next week with some new change my mind topics.
Next time I will actually change your mind.
Maybe.
We've all heard of Becky with the good hair, but now it's time to get ready for the talent of the kitchen. She's crazy and she will steal your boyfriend. Becky with the cookware.
Hey guys, hold on 1 second. Okay, so, oh no, this is going way too fast and I can't read it. Well, so you want to get your man to love you, or someone else's man, no judgment. Well, here I am to teach you how to cook some great stuff. My aunt, Sally with the Care Bear stare, used to always tell me the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Now, after her husband's mysterious disappearance, it was a little hard to know what she meant by that, but she was actually talking about food. Fascinating. So I got my sugar daddy, Billy the Big Billionaire, to get me the money to get it set up for my own show. And, well, when I was thinking about what to do for this show, I was really wondering what was gonna make me stand out. I wanted to have something that said, I'm not like the other cooking shows. I'm my own person. And, well, my best friend Kelly on the welfare always tells me that people are really on tight budgets these days. So I decided to figure out how to make something for you that is made with the cheapest stuff on earth, ramen. So here's how to satisfy your man with like $5 in a microwave. So first, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to cook your ramen. Now the directions on here say some stuff about boiling water, but honestly I just put the water in the microwave for 5 freaking minutes, and I put this stuff in, and then you put in the sauce, and look, amazing. You got some ramen. So once you got your ramen cooked, the next thing you're gonna do is you wanna make some eggs. Did I mention we're turning the ramen into stir fry? That's what we're doing. Because my ex-boyfriend, who is a percussionist, Tommy with a good snap, he loves stir fry. So anyways, so next you want to make your scrambled eggs. And I made these. You just crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Easy. You put 2 tablespoons of your milk in here. And then you're going to microwave this 45 seconds at a time. You seriously, I did this in the microwave. Look at it. It's eggs. And so you do 45 seconds at a time. And you just want to mix it up and put it back in until it all starts looking like real eggs. Alright, so now we got our eggs, we got our ramen. And the last thing you want to do, my mother's friend, Tammy with the self-care, always tells me it's very important to eat your vegetables. So here we got a steamed fresh packet. You got your broccolis, your watercresses, your edamames, some carrots. And this one I just put in the microwave for, well, I got a really crappy microwave, so I put it in for 5.5 minutes. And then you end up with your veggies. If I can figure out how to open this. There's your veggies. And then the last thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna mix it all up. And I like to use a little teriyaki sauce, but you're just gonna take your ramen. Now you don't really need the broth. The broth is just to flavor the ramen. So I'm just gonna pour that out now. All right, and now once you got all of your broth out, just try not to flip this all over the place. All right. So now you've got your broth out, and you're gonna put in your veggies, just like that. You literally just dump it in. Just dump it. And then once you got your veggies in here, you're gonna put in your eggs for your, oh, I got some of my hair on it. You're gonna put your eggs in. That does not look very appetizing, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But trust me, it'll totally transform. You just gotta mix it up. Just gotta keep mixing, and then you'll get something that looks like this. And after that, you just want to pour on some teriyaki. Let me get that together. And here you have it, folks. Your bowl of stir fry. And now we're gonna have Jen with the short hair coming to try the ramen. What do you think?
Let me see. Oh, that's a piece of egg.
That's too much egg.
That's too much egg. How you been, Becky?
I've been good. I've been better, but I've been good.
Oh.
Is she alright?
She's alright. Tommy with the good snail is right.
He's still a scumbag.
He is still a scumbag. Well, I guess that's all you have, Becky.
That is all I have. Alright, thanks, folks.
a brain,
Chicks do not hold they smoke. That's me.
a beauty,
I'm not going to discuss my private life with a stranger.
a jock,
You wear tights? I wear the required uniform. Tights. Shut up.
a rebel,
He's doing it to get a rise out of you. Just ignore him.
You couldn't ignore me if you tried.
and a recluse.
I'm a nymphomaniac.
Your parents aware of this?
It is now 7:06.
The most convenient definition.
More time trying to do something with yourself, and a little less time.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
what's up, dog?
Yo. You come here often? Oh, hey. What's up?
Hey.
Yo.
What's up, guys?
Oh, yo, what's good?
So today we're doing some home decor with your local frat post, dude. And so what we're gonna start out with is making your own, turning your frat house into a DIY haven. So we're gonna make our own wallpaper. Step number 1 to that is you're gonna want to throw a friggin' rager, and then afterwards you're gonna want to collect all of the beer boxes from all over your frat house and hang it on the wall.
Yeah. That's what you do, bro. Honestly. Aight.
Yeah.
Next, what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna take them beer bottles and you're gonna make that wallpaper, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she just said that, but she probably did. But you know, I'm kinda just like redoing this joint, you know what I'm saying? We got Brad, we got Thad. Oh wait, I'm Thad. Wait, I
And
don't know.
Chad.
I don't really know who I am.
Wait.
Honestly,
You
I'm
Brad?
just here for the beer. How about you?
Word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just here for the beer, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So.
All right. Now that you got your wallpaper up, it's time to decorate. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah.
So for craft bros, you're gonna need a screwdriver, some brute force, and an academic building on campus people don't come to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When no one is around, go to your favorite sign in the building and take that sucker down. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Down.
Take that joint down, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, next thing's next. We're gonna craft that joint. I don't really know what we're gonna be doing with it, but we're gonna be putting that joint on our wall. You know what I'm saying? Stop sign, 25 miles per hour. Anything we wanna do. We putting that joint on our wall, all right? But also, you gotta stay patriot, okay?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Patriot only.
Oh, Patriots
So,
don't.
what you're gonna be doing, no, not Patriots only. We don't like the Patriots. Deflategate, we don't do that.
Yeah, no.
All right, we don't do that. All right, but first you're gonna be grabbing your Miller Lite for that white on that flag. Maybe grabbing your Budweiser, that's your red. Then you can be grabbing whatever the blue one is. I don't even remember. I just take that joint.
It's Bud
Chug
Light.
it. Chug is what?
Bud Light.
Yeah, that one.
Bud Light.
Then you know you gotta make the American flag. Since you're a patriot, you know what that looks like. All right, you know what to do, and you're gonna be putting that joint on your wall. All right, no questions. That's all you need to do. All right. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, bros. Yeah, but honestly, just take whatever's on the ground from that rager,
Put it on
put
the
it on
wall.
your wall. All right.
Put it on the wall.
So like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's let Chad take us out from this one. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for passing it over to me. Well, that's it from Alpha, Beta, Phi, Epsilon, Delta, Epsilon, Alpha.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and now your house is bitching, dude.
Yeah.
So
Bye, fuckers.
Bye.